of Chucky, fuck, is a 2004 film. It was written and directed by Don Mancini, who has wrote all of the Chucky films, but this is his first time directing. It's been 6 years since Bride of Chucky, where Tiffany gave birth to that thing. But because both her and Chucky are dead, this kid was taken from that cemetery and is now in England as like a carnival act with this ventriloquist. Now there comes a point where this kid figures out that he is the son of Chucky, so he escapes and tries to find his parents. What more can I say about fucking Seed of Chucky? To be honest, I am a fan of the Chucky films, at least overall. There's more that I like than not. But when Seed of Chucky came out, I didn't really have any interest in seeing it. I thought it looked and sounded stupid, so honestly, I never did. I never saw this film until right now. And now that I've seen this film, it's just as bad, maybe even worse than I thought it was going to be.
That shouldn't be a problem for you.
First of all, you have the son of Chucky, Glenn, or Glenda, is voiced by this guy, Billy Boyd, and I did not like this character at all. I initially was willing to see where this Son of Chucky idea went, but seeing how he, okay fine, he grew up to be this little wuss who doesn't want to kill and is nothing like his parents, fine, okay, but the fact that he doesn't know which gender he is or which gender he wants to be and he's constantly going back and forth, I'm like, why would Don Mancini go with this theory and actually think it's a good idea?
I want to be a boy.
Yes! In your face, lady!
Brad Durr as Chucky, I obviously like Brad Durr as Chucky, and when he did finally come into the film, I was like, finally, this is what I still watch these movies for, is Chucky, but they just completely turned this into like a comedy show. It doesn't feel like a horror movie anymore. And they've just made Chucky a joke. Like the scene where Chucky is masturbating, I'm like, oh, really?
Here we go. Come to Papa.
And Jennifer Tilly as herself. Jennifer Tilly, she's annoying, but I guess I appreciate the fact that, one, she was willing to make fun of her voice, willing to make fun of the fact that her career is really irrelevant, and she made fun of the fact that she's gained some weight, which you never talk about a woman's weight to her face, so I will give Jennifer Tilly props.
Production is underway on the new horror flick, Chucky Goes Psycho.
You know, I should have played Aaron Brockovich. I could have done it without the Wonder Bra.
But then she also voices Tiffany. And I like her more as Tiffany. I mean, it's weird to say when you see Jennifer Tilly and then the Tiffany doll that I like the Tiffany doll more. It was funny to see her in recovery wanting to stop murdering people because of her son, but sometimes she just can't help it.
What the hell is going on in here?
She came on to me.
And Jennifer Tilly in this movie is so desperate to get a starring movie that she hears about this Virgin Mary movie that's directed by Redman. I know, Redman. So she tries to hook up with him so she can get the part.
No wonder her career's in trouble.
And all of that was just really stupid and silly. The Britney Spears joke, really? The only way that joke could have worked, and I'm not even saying it would have, but it could have worked if you had the real Britney Spears. The kills were just whatever. Like I said, it doesn't even feel like a horror movie anymore. Even though some of the kills are bloody and gruesome, it's just this all feels like a comedy. This whole film feels like a comedy, or a spoof, or parody. But honestly, the whole time I was watching this, I sort of just sat there and was trying to gather my thoughts on exactly how I felt about the film, because I didn't hate it yet. Then at the end of the film, when Glenn goes crazy, dresses up like Glenda, and is wearing the dress, then I'm like, okay, this is getting horribly retarded right now. But then, when Glenn does karate to fight Chucky, that's when I said, alright, fuck it. This movie, Seed of Chucky, has officially gone into fuck you territory. So, fuck you, Seed of Chucky, for being a stupid piece of shit film that literally isn't trying anymore. That literally took Chucky, one of the best horror villains, at least in my generation, and made him into a joke. Fuck Don Mancini for somehow you wrote all these movies and apparently you just gave up. So guys, let me know in the comments below what you think of this. As always, thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. Later!
Seed of Chucky.
That's my boy.